Okay, good day. How are you?
I'm fine.
Please introduce yourself.
I'm Jane Trinidad, 37 years old. I'm a university graduate with 3 kids.
Okay, are you married?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, who will look after your kids when you work abroad?
My parents used to look after my kids and my husband.
So you said you're a college graduate. What course did you finish?
I finished BS Commerce.
Do you have any experience working as a domestic helper?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me your duties and responsibilities?
As a domestic helper, my duties and responsibilities is to look after a baby and do houseworks, cooking, ironing, washing clothes, washing cars, and gardening.
Okay, from what country did you gain that experience?
I gained that in Singapore
Singapore only?
and Hong Kong.
Okay, Hong Kong. How many years did you work in Singapore?
I worked in Singapore for 3 years.
With how many employers?
I got 2 employers.
How about in Hong Kong? How many years?
I worked in Hong Kong for 3 years and 3 months.
How many employer?
1 employer.
Okay, you worked 3 years and 3 months with one employer, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Why did you not continue your contract with them?
Because my employer told me that they don't want maid anymore.
Okay, so how many persons did you serve?
I served 3 persons and 1 kid.
Okay, 3 persons and 1 kid. Okay, do you have any experience taking care of elderly?
Yes, ma'am.
Where did you gain that experience?
I gained that experience by looking after my grandparents
Where?
in my country.
Okay, you said you have experience taking care of babies, right?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you handle newborn babies?
For newborn babies, I look after them by feeding them on time and sterilizing their bottles to make sure that it's clean, bathing them, giving them love and care.
Okay, you have experience taking care of kids, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not hitting naughty kids?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do you know how to cook?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you cook Chinese food?
Yes.
How about Western food?
Yeah.
Can you follow directions in recipe books?
Yeah.
Can you give me examples of dishes you can cook?
For Chinese food, I can cook chicken, I like steaming fish and beef and vegetables.
Okay, if your employer have pets, are you willing to take care of it?
Yes, ma'am.
How about if your employer will not allow you to have Sunday off, are you still willing to accept it?
Yes, ma'am.
If there is an emergency in the Philippines, what will you do?
I will send them advices and send them money for them to use.
Okay, can you promise to finish your contract with your future employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now since you're ready to work again abroad, do you have any message for your future employer?
For my prospective employer, I promise to do my best to look after the welfare of their families and taking care of their children. And I assure you that I am honest, trustworthy, obedient, and hardworking maid, and I have self-discipline.
Okay, so now give me your best smile. Thank you so much.